So a lot of people have been asking, how you doing? How's your cancer? So I've been fighting this for about 10 months now. It started last year. Right about this time, I started feeling really bad pains in my stomach, bad enough to send me to the emergency room. It was advanced cancer. And I've been battling the stage 4 cancer now, advanced cancer, for the last year. I'm beating it. My tumors are shrinking, my lymph nodes are shrinking, but it's a tiring process, and I'm not gonna let it beat me mentally. Maybe someday it'll get me physically, but right now I'm gonna stay stronger up here so I can continue to live my life. I'm beating this. I've got a long road ahead. Guys, everything's working out, and I really thank you so much. So peace and love. Cheers.
With all the negativity that is going on in the world and on his channel and just everything in general, there are times that, we should do calls for peace. And this is going to be one of those videos. So I hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's having, a great morning. And if you see this later, hopefully, you're in good spirits. One of the greatest YouTubers, as of right now, especially in recent years, one of the greatest shorts creators, old school Kevmo, has been diagnosed now. He's a chef. He does a whole lot. He used to do hot sauce reviews, and he, shared his recipes. A very cool, laid back, 420 friendly chef. And recent times he's been slowing down on content, and it's always, you never want to assume anything, but then when you start seeing certain types of content, I haven't, seen him in a while, and then I had searched his name, and in the most recent short that he posted, he just looked completely different, and depending on what changes have been made, you can almost notice it, and in the comments there were a lot of people that were sharing their stories about, loved ones that they had and things of that nature that went through a similar thing, and I'm actually one of the people that can relate. So it's like, I've also been one of the type of people who can, accept death the same way as I can accept life. And just in the beginning of the video and how Kev was talking about just his health in general, that's like actually something that I would love to hear more from people, regardless if you're here or not physically. You know what I'm saying, you're able to just live the way that you feel as though you can, the best way possible, and understanding that if there's something wrong, that you should take action instead of trying to ignore the problem. So that right there, that's extremely inspirational for me, and hopefully the positive energy and everything that he's put out into the world can have a positive effect on the world. Because like I said, it's a nasty world, and the fact that you can even have that kind of positivity while it's going through such a bleak time, to put it nicely. You know what I'm saying, and the fact that he accepts this is actually the only reason why I'm making this video. If he was like trying to hide it or whatever, I wouldn't even be speaking on it. But as a fan, somebody who actually watches, I want to give my flowers, even if he makes a full recovery, because I mean, like, regardless, we don't want this to, although I don't feel like it's going to be the same, because there's been so many people that have been lost over the years and people show love late. Old school Kevmo is one of the people that has the love now. He's been getting it the entire time. So, continue to give him his flowers and, appreciate him while he is still here. Even if he makes a full recovery, which I am praying for, but it also seems as if he's fighting better than most. So I just, wanted to put something positive up. We might get back to the BS or whatever, but shout out to old school Kevin. I appreciate you for everything that you've done. You know what I'm saying? All the content that you put out. 60 seconds may not seem like a lot of time to people, but what about the people that watch it 3-4 times, and then you got 20, well, actually, he'll post like 3-4 videos in one day sometimes. Then he does have long form content. I remember when people were sending out donations, he refunded everybody. He refunded everybody's donations. You know, even even while up in age, he didn't choose to retire. He wind up, I don't know if it's voluntary or whatever, but he still wants to put out that energy to better the world and just apply himself. But yeah, I don't want to stretch this video out too much. I just wanted to give out my flowers. I'm saying, if people don't know, I'm saying, you do know. I'm saying, if you've noticed, I'm saying, feel free to leave your comments in the suggestion box. If you feel like I'm wrong for making this video, let me know. Um, I just wanted to get my flowers. But yeah, appreciate for everybody that's been tapping in. Appreciate everybody's support. Appreciate old school Kevmo, honestly. Like I'm saying. And I never actually cared about a creator. Like I'm saying, it's just like, because I always felt like they were creators. But Kevmo is more like a person that just has a YouTube channel. Like I'm saying, it's very rare where you'll find people. Like somebody who's actually a person, a human being, humanitarian, if you will. But yeah, appreciate everybody for tapping in. Speedy out.